Chief Justice Dr. Willy Mutunga is expected to relinquish his position as the country's top judge in less than 2 years, and the scramble for his powerful post is on, with the government and the opposition keen on influencing the process of picking the next president of the Supreme Court. Dr. Mutunga's last day in office should be the 15th of June 2017, when he attains the age of 70. However, documents in our possession indicate a variance in his date of birth. His national identity card documents indicates the Chief Justice was born on the 16th of June 1947. His passport, on the other hand, indicates he was born on the 16th of June 1946. Article 167 of the Constitution requires that the Chief Justice shall hold office for a maximum of 10 years or retire at the age of 70, whichever is earlier. In this case, Mutunga is expected to exit the judiciary in June 2017 at the age of 70. By 2017, at least 3 current judges of the country's highest court, the Supreme Court, should have retired and their replacements sought. They are Dr. Mutunga, his deputy Kalpana Rawal, who has already been served with a retirement notice, and Philip Tunoi. Tunoi has, however, filed a case in the High Court, insisting judges appointed before the promulgation of the Constitution in 2010 should retire at the age of 74. The scramble for these key slots in the Supreme Court, raising temperatures in the corridors of justice. Intense lobbying is on, with 4 eminent female judges being cited as frontrunners to take over from Rawal. They are Supreme Court Judge Joaquin Ndungu, Appellate Judge Martha Koome, her colleague Agnes Murgo, and High Court Judge Jesile Sit.
Suppose this issue is not resolved and we go to the general election and there's a presidential petition which is filed. The first question which will come out or which will be asked is that whether these judges can legitimately sit in the Supreme Court and whether we need to recruit judges before 2017, new judges in the Supreme Court. That is a very critical issue. We don't want that issue to come out just in 2017 when probably a presidential election has been filed.
The Mutunga-Rawal succession contest coincides with the race for 2 slots in the Judicial Service Commission that fall vacant next month. The magistrate's representative in the Judicial Service Commission, Emily Ominde, is keen on defending her seat in a race that has also attracted Doreen Molecho, Teresia Madeka, and Julie Oseko. The more than 12,000 members of the Law Society of Kenya are also expected to elect their female representative in the commission as the term of Florence Mwangangi comes to a close. The Jubilee administration is keen on having a firm grip in the Judicial Service Commission and the Supreme Court ahead of the 2017 polls. President Uhuru Kenyatta this year appointed Winnie Guchu and Kipngeti Arap Korir to the Judicial Service Commission. Francis Gashuri for the Big Question.